Hello. Well, I was getting all optimistic about 2020, I have to say, especially when I heard the news that Jodie Whittaker has handed in her notice and she is checking out as the 13th Doctor Who. Now, you might make the argument that she is not responsible. I mean, she's only the deliverer of the lines and she's not responsible for the catastrophe that Doctor Who has become. And certainly Whittaker isn't all that bad an actress. However, I do hold her responsible for what happened because although Chibnall is the writer, or rather the executioner of that venerable series, Whittaker must have had some agency in how things went and what she actually said. After all, if she'd studied the Doctor Who canon, something she made a big thing out of not having done, then she could have said, no, that doesn't fit. I'm not saying that. To all sorts of things. The big thing, the thing that really upset me was when she delivered that dreadful line. It was something like, she muttered something like, "Oh, this never happened to me when I was a man," or some woke nonsense like that. She could have refused to say that. She could have done a lot. Instead, she simply went along with the Chibnall, and it was sexism. They like to think of it as wokeness, but it's sexism, that real women are more about feels than reals. It's just astonishing how sexist all these woke people are. And I did comment on that with the Spitting Image crew, who always dressed Margaret Thatcher up as a man because she didn't conform to their idea of what a real woman is. And they have very narrow ideas about what real women are. Anyway, I was thinking about this while I was having a shower, which is why my hair is still wet, when suddenly I had an interesting thought. Apart from the fact that, wow, Jodie Whittaker's going, perhaps they'll pick something better. And then I started to think, oh, well, who will the producers choose next for their Doctor Who? They've ticked the woman box, so now they'll have to go on to something else. And so I have some suggestions. How about Eddie Izzard? He's a very good actor, I know, because I've seen him on the stage, and he was brilliant. He was playing Lenny Bruce. Frankly, he wasn't much like Lenny Bruce, but he certainly filled the stage. Anyway, that would tick an awful lot of boxes, wouldn't it? However, my personal suggestion would be this man, Thomas Sowell. I thought he'd be ideal for the job of Doctor Who. That's because he talks so much sense, you'd think he was from another planet. Why not treat yourself or a favoured relative or friend to these magnificent examples of merch? The mugs and t-shirts come in the Graniopteryx design or Grambo with a firearm or the more deadly knitting needles. Go to www.graniopteryx.com and whatever platform you're watching this on, please click like, subscribe and share.